everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Wesley. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass out front, and she denies that opportunity. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Canes won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Simpson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Takes the feed. Canucks has the puck against the half wall. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Stopped with ease. And he can't hang on after that hit. Lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kane. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Toronto's gained possession. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Toronto's got possession at center. Simpson's going to play against the half wall. Drills him.
Cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Too many bodies in the way. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Fires it on net. What a save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Stop with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot, and that banks off a stick. Florida's got the puck. Penalty coming up here. Cammy's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Stars will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they've got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Turn that chance aside. Canucks is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides the puck down low. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Tries to get it out of the zone, and he gets the job done. Big thanks heads-up play in the neutral zone by Wesley. Dumps it in. The Stars have it behind the net. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Quick pass over to Kane. Solid hit on that play.
Kane's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Quick feed to Jenner. Handles the puck from the left side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Whiffs on that. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here, and you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Well, it's been a tightly contested game with not a lot of scoring chances, James. Both teams got to figure this out. You want to generate some speed to the neutral zone so you can attack off the rush. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And, I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Canucks wins it. They put the puck into the offensive end. Tries to feed it over to Jenner. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he makes the save with ease. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. What a steal in his own end. Florida's on the attack. And not much more. Canucks is shot along the wall. A cannon from the point. That's blocked.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Takes a shot. Denies him in front. Moves into the middle. And she denies that opportunity.
Well, this roughing call is undisciplined. Usually the officials will give you a little bit of breathing room on this one and tell you to stop, and he just wouldn't. It's a call all day long.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes the feed. And that one's turned away. Makes another stop. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Canucks and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canadians win the faceoff. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Simpson. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Florida's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they send it down the ice. And play rolls on as she came up with a big stop there.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
The Canadians win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Newts. Shakes off the coverage. Flushes the leather and just got enough of it to keep it out. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Canute wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Here's a shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Cammy's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The power play unit goes right back to work. Off the draw, they win possession. Big stop right there. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly. He doesn't want to get banged again.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Moves it to Kane. Knocked away. There it is. A power play goal. The Stars pressure. Is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Takes the puck at the point. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Look out! And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Jordan's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Jenner. Florida's got possession while undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Canute's hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Stars' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength. And a great save!
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Picked up along the wall by Greenway. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Over the line they come. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Shore. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Toronto's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Cammy's got it now deep inside his own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Canes won the draw here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Jenner. From the left side, takes it to center. Traps that puck tight into his chest.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is the type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Puck grab by Greenway. Great poke by Wesley.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scooped up along the wall by Greenway. He says, let's get physical on that play. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Simpson. Oh, thunderclap, and knocks him off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer?
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves behind the net. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
You're going to get hit over and over again like she does, James. If you don't process with your eyes, she's got to be careful. She's got a target on her now.
Here's a chance. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Toronto's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Knut wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Wesley. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Fires it! Off target! Quick feed to Knut.
Toronto's been effective in all three zones. They've helped.
And puts it off the cross. And they score! And here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. She stood on her head all game long, and to lose the shutout right at the end of the game, that's a tough one.
Florida's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on the scoring chance.
And there's the save on the play. Oh, it's another consecutive save. It's another in the net. Denies him. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Florida's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Looks to pass it to devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Jordan's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of display here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Big time play right there. Big time stop there. Unreal pressure. Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Sure, he's gotta be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's gonna go in, here's the medal.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Picked up along the boards by Simpson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Shore's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. On-man rush. Passes it in front, and it's blocked. Uses the force on that hit. this third period. Knut wins the draw at center. Quick shot! Final horn sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Toronto's possession metrics probably the difference in the win tonight.
Yeah, and to me, it's always about the extra, right, James? The extra compete level, the extra battle, the extra fight for position. I thought they had the extra category taken care of, and they certainly had the bulk of the possession time.